fast food burgers have surged in price, with the average cost of a fast food burger hitting $8.41 in mid-2024, up 16% from 2019. McDonald's Big Mac now costs $5.29, and 21% rise over 5 years as a U.S. cattle herd shrinks to a 73-year low, down 15% since 2019. Beef prices are also soaring, with ground beef reaching $5.58 per pound in August, driven by droughts and high interest rates. The beef production cycle is long and costly, taking up to 5 years from breeding to market, and current cattle numbers aren't expected to recover soon. JBS, the world's largest meat processor, notes a 15% drop in young female cows sent to slaughter, but doesn't anticipate a full recovery until 2026. Tyson Food reported in August that current data doesn't support herd rebuilding yet, signaling sustained high prices, which Daryl Peel of Oklahoma State University warns may not fall until close to 2030. Wow, Tom.
So here's what's happening. Fast food is getting more expensive, and one of the staples of fast food in America has been the burger. And so here's what the burger chains are having to do. They're having to buy the lowest quality beef so they can get the best price on it, so they can still afford to make the Big Mac. The national average price in a fast food, now this is Five Guys, this is In-N-Out, this is everybody, for a quarter-pound burger was $8.41, national average price. So when McDonald's is out there trying to sell that Big Mac for $5.29, they're either doing it as a loss leader, because that's just the Big Mac. You buy the Big Mac deal, it's more, and you get the French fries and the soda. So what's happening also is America is going to, two things. America is on a necessary shift to chicken, because it takes 40 days to make a chicken. You know how long it takes to make a cow? 42 months. 42 months to grow a cow before you slaughter it. It only takes 40 days to grow a chicken. And so which is faster, which takes less, resources to do. And you've got now, it's almost become delicacy where there are high-end farms now that are making, like Neiman Ranch.
Grass-fed.
Like Neiman Ranch. You can get, there's these Neiman burgers. You ever heard of Neiman burgers?
No.
N-I-E-M-A-N. You can go look them up. The Neiman burgers are showing up at like beer pubs. They're showing up at the place we used to go in Dallas, at all the taps. Yard House.
Yard House.
Can I say one thing here,
You can go find a Neiman burger, but they're $17. So there is a necessary shift, because fast food's not getting cheaper when it's based on beef.
Well, I think can you pull up what I just texted you? I don't know if you have it. While you're pulling it up, Adam, go ahead.
I think there's one thing we're overlooking, and that's super impressive.
With no bread, though.
Remove that on you.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Low carb. I think there's one thing we're missing, and respect for Tom for knowing that cows take longer than chickens. That's just Tom for you. But I know one thing. The minimum wage that we've talked about for years and years and years, the chickens are coming home to roost, Tom, because when you fight for 15 and fight for 20, and basically you're paying minimum wage workers $40,000 when they used to pay them,
32,
nothing. Yeah. And all of a sudden a 16-year-old kid is making $40,000 in California working for In-N-Out Burger, or where Pat, learned his ones and twos on the grill at Burger King out there, Haagen-Dazs, whatever it is. This is what happens. These are the consequences of bad policies. When you increase the minimum wage, every 16-year-old, 18-year-old kid is now making $40,000, $50,000. Of course the burgers are going to cost more money. PBD, how much did you get paid when you worked for Burger King in 2000?
$4.25 an hour.
You're making a great point, because it's a compounding effect. Tom. The beef is costing more, and now the compounding effect, the kid that's flipping the low-quality beef burger is being paid more, and suddenly you get yourself very expensive fast food, and people are backing off of it.
I feel like NBA players that played in the 80s. Nobody got paid. I mean, back in the days when I worked at Burger King in the 90s, they didn't pay all these spoiled guys making money. I didn't get my contract. My 5-year, $40,000 year contract. By the way, pull up this number here.
Let me tell you, according to Anthony Edwards, there was no good players other than Michael Jordan in the 80s. Right. Nobody.
Zoom in a little bit. Okay, so this is the price of beef, Tom. And if you can do me a favor, the timeline, Rob, on the bottom left, I believe it is, if you go to 10 years, you see 10 years? Look at this. So during COVID, it went up. I get it.
Yes.
Okay? But then back in the days, which is only 5 years ago, 19, look where it was.
Yeah.
Now it's $298.
Yeah.
What the hell are we talking about?
They're trying to push us away from beef. They're trying to push us away and have us eat bugs and.
You ain't taking my meat,
Nope,
Vinny.
I'll be damned.
I'm eating my steak.
Nope. That's what they want. That's what Bill Gates.
You believe that?
And if you want to talk about the dangers of hormone chicken, let's get RFK in here.
Yeah.
Meatloaf.
Rob,
next thing you know, what's the price of meatloaf at
Bill
that
Gates
point?
and bugs and eating bugs and these guys, they want no freaking cows. They don't want no meat. They want you eating that fake Impossible Burger crap, which I've never tried and I'll never recommend it. They want your testosterone to be nothing. Nothing. They want you to eat butter made from... No, I'm good, bro.